Protocol is very tricky business. And for today, it's always going to be even trickier. How do I prioritize when I have my professional father here? Please join me in acknowledging the inimitable Barinoa Moses, or is it Musa Wifa SAN, my father. I'm trying to work things out, so be patient with me. Guest speaker, please be patient. Your Royal Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, respected chiefs, our guest speaker, the one and only George Uduebolo Etomi Esquire. Yes, even more difficult, as I said. Somebody here who is my personal friend and younger brother, my professional son, who at one time not too long ago was the leader of the official bar in Rivers State. Join me in acknowledging war. War. He knows himself. War of serenity. War of bombs. There are loads and loads of other people, but my sister Valerie, who is here representing my other sister, the chairman of the O.P. Lulu Briggs Foundation, saying, I welcome you. Respected and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I salute you all. I am going to be as brief as I can. For once, I will not be as prolix as I was taught at Ebipnali Chambers by B.M. Wifa, because he taught me a lot of literature, taught me a lot of presentation, and the more you talked, the higher your fees. Lord Barry, as we name him, taught us the art of speaking good English, quintessential English. I recall one letter that I'll never forget. We have been briefed and our professional services retained by the persons whose names are subjoined hereunder, and all of whom are together hereinafter referred to as our clients. Give him a round of applause. I won't be that extensive. Now my opening remarks. We are assembled here today at the instance of and in deference to a man who by any measure whatsoever is the gold standard in the business of altruism and selfless service to humanity in Nigeria. High Chief O.B. Lulu Briggs, philanthropist extraordinaire, carer of the sick, hope of the hopeless, help of the helpless, shelter of the homeless, voice of the voiceless, has, by his life example, contributed immeasurably to the sustenance and advancement of humanity in his climb and beyond. He has touched so many lives like no other in his generation. I stand before you all here today, therefore, with a deep sense of loss, nonetheless engulfed with an abiding sense of pride. Myself, like High Chief himself, the dearly departed, a descendant of the founder of the great Briggs dynasty of Abonima, Inye Morning. High Chief Obi Lulu Briggs has fully complied with the biblical injunction, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Only a week ago, we watched in utter amazement an event of the Obi Lulu Briggs Foundation, a not-for-profit organization depicting acts of unprecedented philanthropy undertaken before our very eyes. Establishment of a professorial chair at the Rivers State University, and also disbursement of huge sums of money to scores of startup young business persons and artisans, complete with equipment, deep freezers, machines, and other assortments. Today's activity is for the 11th edition of the River State School Students Grants, the Law School Students Grants Award. This is an initiative to enable River State students of the Nigerian Law School to undertake the mandatory one-year professional training course to qualify them to be admitted to the Nigerian Bar. The last time I checked, there was nothing, absolutely nothing of its kind anywhere in Nigeria. That this most commendable gesture issues out of the good heart of a man who himself rose to the top by dint of hard work amidst numerous life challenges is most commendable. The good Lord shall certainly bless him and provide him a place in heaven for his good work here on earth. I must pay glowing tribute to my sister, Dr. Mrs. Senye Obi Lulu Briggs, for exhibiting exceptional love and commitment to her departed husband, High Chief Obi Lulu Briggs, in life and in death. It is only such love and extraordinary commitment to the values held dear by the High Chief that have kept the candle of his philanthropic ideals and yet glowing in the wind. The topic of the day, contemporary legal thoughts, is to be delivered by a quintessential lawyer, George Udwebolo Etomi, Esquire, FNIALS, that's the Fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Advanced Legal Studies, NPOM. Now you know what that one means. FCILS. You will tell them when you come here. Will be properly introduced and his profile given. Permit me to hint you by way of expo on this Port Harcourt boy. There are things to be said about him, which for now shall be what the broadcasters call NTBB, not to be broadcast. I will keep his secret only for today. Anyway, that will be story for another day. On that note, it is my utmost pleasure to declare open this 2019 11th edition of the 11th Rivers State Law School Student Grant Award. It is hereby open. Thank you and God bless you.